customers in early, so that was good. Yeah, but we closed half a day today, the coffee shop part of it because Lynn had to go in to sing, so that's okay. She's normally works 14 hours every day. The coffee shop's open for 14 hours. Starts at starts at 5 a.m. and we finish at 7 p.m. So yeah, it's good. It's going okay.
Yes, so what did you eat tonight?
Hey, I I only cooked some eggs and I had an apple, so that was okay. Yeah, I don't I don't cook Vietnamese food. I only cook Western food because I lived by myself for 25 years in Australia, and since I've been over here, Lynn cooks great Vietnamese food. So good way of rice and vegetables for lunch every day, or maybe
Yes,
chicken or fish or something like that. Yeah, yeah,
I also like vegetable.
yeah, yeah. Um, I like vegetables. The only thing I don't like is chili. Chili is far too hot for me.
Chili?
Um, yeah, because in Australia we would we very rarely eat chili, so I didn't really eat it until I came here not 9 years ago. So yeah, yeah.
Should
And
I
you,
eat out or at home?
uh, I eat out every morning for breakfast. Uh, I go to the gym for 45 minutes each morning, and then I go to a coffee shop. Oh, it's a very large coffee shop every morning for breakfast. They've got a great staff, great variety of food. Yeah, so i- it is good. Normally at night I don't go out much because I teach at night. So yeah, and my wife will quite often go out with her friends and eat food, go to karaoke and that kind of thing. Uh,
Your
because
wife, uh, your wife is Vietnamese or
yeah, Vietnamese. I met Lynn in Hanoi 9 years ago. Yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah, and I lived in Hanoi for 3 years, and yeah, and then when we got married, Lynn wanted to return to her hometown, and we've been married for 6.5 years. Uh, I live in the countryside. It is very quiet. Uh, what I mean by that is that I'm the only foreigner that lives here. There's about I think about uh, 8 or 9 thousand people live in Vitan, where I I live, and yeah, but no, it's after living in Hanoi for 3 years, everything was exciting and meeting students every day and going into universities and things like that. When I came down here, it's a completely different situation where it's virtually only students that go to English centres or that kind of thing um, that want to learn English. In my area, a lot of young people are happy just to speak Vietnamese for the rest of their life. They've got a lot of them have got no ambition, to change their lives, and it's extremely frustrating for me.
So, can you speak Vietnamese?
Only a little, only a little. My wife speaks perfect English. Uh, I uh, I I go to S2S English Centre 5 days, 5 evenings a week, and I work with a fantastic young lady, amazing teacher. She graduated a couple of years ago from Cancer University, and yeah, she's amazing. She has got um, amazing material, TOEIC and IELTS material, and she's she sets up the plan for the class, and then we go through it. Then we go into the class. Yeah, oh, it's great. I've worked with some. I was taught with some amazing teachers, but no, I I've tried to learn Vietnamese, but the problem is when you're older, it's harder to remember things, and the Vietnamese alphabet is crazy like anything, nothing like the
Yes.
English alphabet and everything like that. Um,
Do
no,
you have friends near your place?
could you please repeat what you said?
Do you have friends near your place?
And the only friends I really have is the ones at the coffee shop. I go and talk with them in the morning when I go there for breakfast. Uh, I don't have many friends here because nobody speaks English. Okay, I've only had one English friend that lived about 7 kilometers away, and we used to meet every second week. But uh, I haven't seen him for ages, and his attitude is completely different from mine. Um, I'm eager to teach and to help young people, and his attitude is no, he doesn't want to teach, he doesn't want to do nothing. All he does is spend all day in his house watching TV. It's crazy, man. So, that's different attitude altogether, because I'd always worked with young people all of my life, because I had one job for 48 years, and I I always trained young people in the printing industry, and yeah, it was great. Um, Teaching keeps me motivated. God, I'm 74, so yeah, it's okay.
So
Ask
now
me
you
questions.
live in Canton?
I know I live 50 kilometers west of Cantho, towards the Cambodian border.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm about 200 kilometers west of Saigon, west of Ho Chi Minh. Um, I can get to the Cambodian border in about 1 hour by car. I can get there. I don't drive a car. Um, I ride a motorbike. I got a little Honda Vision, and yeah, that's great for me. Easy.
Do you
I
usually go to Ho Chi Minh City?
uh, I go to Ho Chi Minh City twice a year. I go there when I'm going to Australia, and then I go to Ho Chi Minh for one day, and then I fly out that night, and then I go to Australia for about normally about 14 days, and then I come back to Saigon and spent a few days there. I got quite a few friends in Saigon and old students that I had in Hanoi. They've all come down because the money's better in Ho Chi Minh. Eh, eh,
Yes.
sorry, I say Saigon. Ho Chi Minh seems funny to me. Saigon. Um, um, they went to university in Hanoi. They wanted to. The three girls wanted to go into working banks. They couldn't get work in Hanoi. The major problem with Hanoi is when a job comes up in Hanoi, there's 200 people apply for the job. It's very difficult. One of my girls is an extremely intelligent girl, and her English was quite good. When she went to the bank to do an interview for the job, she
Yes.
could, she kept on getting so nervous. Twice she went for jobs up there, she getting so nervous, and she just froze. All three girls now have got great jobs working in Saigon in banks. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, but yeah, what kind of work do you do? What do you do?
I don't work now.
Okay,
Yes, I'm free.
you're free. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We've
Because I just come back Vietnam from Denmark.
I'm from Denmark.
Yes.
Oh, I went to Denmark. It's a beautiful country.
Yes.
Yeah.
I I work as a student, intern student.
Okay, fantastic. And you loved living there?
Sorry.
Did you love living in Denmark?
Yeah, I really like there.
Yeah, it's fresh air and beautiful scenery, and yeah, it's wonderful.
Yes, everything
I-
is good.
yeah. I, I went to Denmark and went to Germany and Switzerland and yeah, everywhere, Austria and everything like that. That,
But
that
I just stay there 1 year and a half.
oh, okay,
Yeah. I
okay.
want to live there a long time, but I can't.
W- will you try to return there? Will you try to go back there?
It's so difficult to return.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is disappointing for you.
Thank you.
Okay, now. Norway. That's great. Yeah, I've got a friend in Norway. He, he works with young handicapped children. Yeah. So, hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hello, hello, Mr. M. How are you today?
How are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
Are you going home?
Yes, today I'm going home.
Yeah. Okay.
Can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yeah. Fine, mate. Excellent. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Good. You, did you speak to Cliff last night?
Mm, no, today I'm no working that night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Today I have your weekend. How are you today?
Yeah, weekend's been good. Been a bit lazy this weekend. Not much to do. Uh, have had a few classes, and that. I was up at 5 a.m. this morning to open the coffee shop, and same again tomorrow. And yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. You very hard work.
Oh,
And,
not very hard work, mate. Not like you. I I have a very free lifestyle. Yesterday, I jumped on my motorbike and went for motorbike ride for 60 kilometers, 30 kilometers, have a coffee and a bit of food, and then come back again. And then I had 2 classes yesterday afternoon, but third day's a bit lazy day. So,
Wow.
look, it's because my wife Lynn has gone into Cancer. They've got a singing competition and dance competition. She's gone in with all of her friends. My wife loves to sing. I can't sing. I've got the bloody Atlas voice. But yeah, so today at 11 o'clock, a lady came to put all the special makeup on my wife's face so she looked beautiful. So I don't know. It's okay.
Very good. Yeah, very good. Very good.
Are you home now? Are you home now?
Yes, I'm at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you home with your wife and your child? That's good. Excellent. What
Yeah.
time did you come home
Yeah.
today?
Yeah.
Did you work today?
Today I'm not. No, today I'm not working.
Oh, that's good, mate. So what did you
Yeah.
do today? What
Today,
did you do today?
today I ride my wife to go to hospital. Make it a baby in my check my baby.
Is your
One.
baby sick or your
Yeah.
baby okay?
No. My baby need X-ray X-ray every month.
Okay. Okay. Your video is very funny tonight.
Can you hear me?
Going in and out and in and out and twisting around. It's okay, mate. I can see your handsome face, that's all. Only trouble is your handsome face is frozen.
Yeah. 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 I've come back. Yeah, my phone, my internet had problem.
Oh, okay, mate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bit jumping around.
Yeah.
Take care.
The weather today is raining and maybe my internet had problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Rob said it's raining today, so yeah. We're lucky. We've had a couple of days no rain. Unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah. So today, do you have any taxi?
Oh no, I just had a quiet day today. Only yeah, only my little student, 6-year-old student, she came and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, so it was good.
Yeah. What do you do?
Me
What do
today,
you see?
very lazy day. I watched some TikTok, spoke to some friends on Facebook. Not much today. I didn't have to go shopping. I didn't have to. Normally, every day I go shopping for my wife for supplies for the coffee shop. But today she was. I shall go early in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll open up the coffee shop with the lady that helps Lynn. Lynn's staying tonight in Kansas City with her daughter Nyung. So yeah, peaceful, quiet night.
I listen talking about your weekend. I feel your weekend very relaxed.
It 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 would be impossible to get any more relaxed than my weekend. was.
Yeah,
But
because this weekend of everybody with weekend,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I spoke to my family today.
Yeah.
My mother
Mhm.
and my brother and sister are all in good health. Uh, hopefully,
Oh, yeah,
hopefully I can go home in January for my mum's birthday. Yeah,
yeah,
97 years old.
yeah,
Um, she's good, but she has to use a walking frame now. Her legs aren't too good, but she still lives by herself, cooks all of her own
yeah,
meals, washes her own clothes, everything
yeah.
like that. Yeah, it's great. Uh,
Do you know cooking? Do you know cooking?
yeah, I like cooking. I like
Yeah,
I,
good. Yeah,
I
good. Yeah.
like I like cooking Western style food. Um,
Ah,
but there's a lot of things I used to cook with in Australia I can't get here. Like herbs and spices and sauces and everything like that. The
do,
the
yeah.
the only thing I worry about going back to Australia is the COVID situation is very bad there now. Um,
Mhm.
yeah,
Do, do,
um,
do you care? Do you know cooking Vietnam food?
no, mate. Yeah,
Ah,
noodles. I
yeah.
can cook noodles. Okay,
Ah,
okay, can cook noodles. Okay, but that's about it.
meat,
I
meat.
enjoy. I love cooking in Australia because you can have all different kinds of food in Australia. Here in the
Yeah,
area where I live, you are kind of restricted to as what you can eat. Um,
yeah,
I like cooking. I like cooking fish. I like cooking fish,
yeah,
cooking
yeah.
chicken and things like that. I can cook chicken and that. Um, I like
But I don't
cooking.
like. But I don't like fish food. Fish food. Fish food. I don't like.
You cook? You can cook?
I I should like it cook meat food, not first not fish food. Food.
Yeah. His
Yes,
Wi-Fi
of course.
his Wi-Fi is very bad, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. I yes. I send you.
It's
Me too. Me too. Yeah.
it's oh, here he is again. It went black and now he's back again. Very handsome today.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I yeah. I really like when you're talking about me. Very handsome.
Yeah, definitely very handsome. Your wife loves you.
Yeah. You can see me can married to wife.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Okay.
uh
Okay.
this week we've been married for 6 years in Australia, and we've been married for 6.5 years.
Uh huh.
6 years,
Yeah.
6 years
Wow.
and 5 months in Vietnam. Yeah, we got married in Vietnam, and then uh, because my family couldn't come over to Vietnam, uh, I went back there and I just had a small wedding in Australia. It was only small, only about 12 people. Uh, the wedding in here, we had about 250 people over 3 days. Yeah, over
Yeah.
3 days. The first day was for Lynn's close family. Then we had the big wedding, and then the last day was singing and dancing and eating food and drinking
Yeah.
beer and everything
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
I know, but I mean, can you see me? I can I can marry to wife. Can you see
No,
me?
hey, you be happy with your
I
wife.
will.
I'm
Yeah,
happy with mine.
I will.
No, no.
No,
Your wife is too
no,
young.
no. Why?
Too
Why?
young. Very young lady.
Yes,
How
but but when I young, I can or I live married to wife.
Yeah, yeah. I'm lucky. I'm in the spare bedroom when I'm talking to you, and I've got
because
large wedding
because uh,
photo on the wall. Where am I?
because because you talking with me, I me very handsome,
There's
but I
my
think I
wedding
can
photo.
marry to wife.
Happy. Yeah. Mate. Oh,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah,
Listen, I was married for 42 years in Australia, and that wasn't very good. That wasn't very successful. Uh, yeah. Uh,
yeah. Very
my wife,
successful.
my wife spent all in Australia. My wife's name was Lynn in Australia, and then when I came over to Vietnam, my wife's name is Lynn in Vietnam. So, oh, I don't know. It is okay.
Yes. Okay.
Hope
Bye
your
bye,
wife
Mr.
goes
Dan.
better next time, handsome. Bye bye, mate.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Hello
Hello,
everyone.
handsome. How are you?
Yeah, today I'm ready.
Are you home today? Are you at home?
Yeah, mm, go home. I'm go home. I'm go
Yeah,
home.
I can see Morgan clearly. Oh my God, Hogan. And so did you work today?
Con.
Yeah, I'm also work.
What time did you
Yeah,
what time did you go home, mate?
I'm go home. Five, five
5 PM.
p.m. Yeah.
Okay.
Weather. How weather Cần Thơ today?
Yeah, good, mate. Yeah, it's good. It's been good for a couple of days. Normally we get a bit of rain, but no, it is good. Yeah.
Yeah,
How is the weather there where you are?
yeah.
Weather okay?
Hồ Chí Minh a little hot today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is hot today. Even here, it's yesterday it was warm and windy, strong wind. Today, the weather was very hot actually, and the problem is when it's hot and it's very humid as well. But it is okay. Yeah, I prefer it. I prefer the when it's a bit cooler. But oh no, it is okay. So
yeah.
so when you come home, did you have to cook food, or did your wife cook food for you today? Or
Today, my wife and my son go to a supermarket. Yeah, change or
okay,
yeah.
and she
Uh,
brought some food for you.
no. She is in restaurant with my
Oh,
son. And
oh,
I stay
okay,
home. Yeah.
okay. So so what food will you eat tonight? What food did you eat?
Hmm. Today I'm vegetable and
Oh,
yeah,
oh, that's
just
good.
vegetable. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you your house from your house to the beach in Cần Thơ, How many? How minutes?
Oh, from my house to Canberra is about by car is about 50 minutes drive. 50-minute drive to Kansas City. Yeah,
So far. So far.
it's about 50 kilometers. But when I go, I don't like going there on the motorbike. It takes me, you know, a good hour or so, bit over an hour to go there, and the traffic is crazy. Like where I am, there's very little traffic. We still have people going through red lights and everything here. That's driving me crazy. Got to be very careful. But when I go into Cancer, it just seems very dangerous. Feels as though everybody's trying to kill me on their motorbikes, and you've got to be very careful. Yeah, people come out and try and cut in front of you and everything like that. Yeah.
Mm.
Riding a motorbike in the countryside, fantastic. Riding country motorbike in the city, boom, no good. Do you drive a car or do you ride a motorbike?
Yeah, I ride a pole. Pole.
Oh, both.
Pole. Yeah, pole.
Oh, that's good. What kind of car do you have? What kind of
Yeah.
car?
Key. Car of Korea.
Yeah, Kia.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
good. When
Yeah. Same.
yeah,
Same.
when
You. Same
when
car.
yeah, when the last 2 times I've been back to Australia, because when I go back, I hire a car for about 10 or 12 days. When I go back the last 2 times, hire a Kia. Fantastic. Easy to drive. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Very comfortable. I always hire a 4-door car, because, yeah, I take my mother, we go to restaurants or go for a drive to the beach and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Australia, I always had a car. I brought my first car when I was 17, and I fixed the car up and all of that, and I got my license when I was 18, and I've always driven a car. I really love it. I feel a lot more secure in a car than on a motorbike, because I've had a couple of motorbike accidents. So, but and when it's pouring down rain, I get sick and tired of putting on the wet raincoat and everything like that. And when you're riding the motorbike and it's pouring down rain and the water's coming into your face and I always wear a mask when I'm on my motorbike in the countryside, but when I'm just going around here normally, I'm just I don't wear a mask. Uh, when you wear a mask and it's pouring down rain, all the water comes into your face and everything. Yeah, so it was, but no,
Yeah.
yeah.
How? Yeah. How many? Sit your car? 7.
Oh, in Australia, only 4 people sit in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 front seat and, you could get 3 people in the back, say 2 adults and a child in the back. Nice and easy. I always buy a small car. I always hire a small car because my mother is very short. So if I got a big car, be difficult for her to getting in and out of the car. So, yeah, but I go because of my mother's age, I try to go back to Australia every 6 months. just to spend a couple of weeks with Mum, because I've been pretty lucky that all of my life I've always been able to talk about anything in my life with my mother when I've had any problems or stressing out or anything like that.
Mm.
Sit beside my mum on her bed and just talk to her. And now when I go back to Australia from Vietnam, because my father died, a few years ago now, we sit down, we talk about all the old times, going on holidays and everything like that. And, I had a fantastic dad.
You, yeah,
Yeah, they were
you
married
go.
for they were married for 73 years. My mum and dad were married for 73 years. Long time, mate. 73 years.
Yeah, yeah. You should come back your house.
Yeah. And um, I love talking to my brother and my sister. We're very close. We talk every second day. I phone them up every second day. Uh, yeah, because life is short, so you've got to enjoy every moment. You're young with a young family, and you've got all of your life in front of you and everything like that.
Or,
So
or the people in your family live living in
Sydney,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, in Sydney.
yeah, they I've got one sister that lives in Tasmania. That is the island off the bottom of Australia. Uh, I only see her every second or third year, and when I go back, she comes up for one day just to see me, and then yeah, but um, yeah, when I go to Australia, I spend about 5 or 6 days with my mum, and I spend the rest of the time living in my sister's house. She's got a beautiful big home with a big apartment underneath it and everything like that. And yeah, and her husband's wonderful too. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Well, you you living in countryside
I know
in
in
Vietnam. You how do you feel countryside Vietnam?
uh, in Vietnam, living in the countryside in Vietnam, I love it. Um, I found it. I found it difficult to start with because I hadn't. I had been in Hanoi uh, teaching young people up there, universities, and meeting children, young people up there. When I came down here for the first few months, I felt really lost because there was nobody to talk to. Um, and then one day, um, the owner of the English Centre, she seen me walking in the street, and she stopped and she said, asked me if I would like to teach at the English Centre. So I've been there for nearly 6 years. So yeah, the only time I stopped was during COVID. Yeah, but my students at this time I'm teaching 6 girls and one young man. The girls are all 17 years old, and yeah, and Long he's only 15 years old, but I've been teaching Long for 6 years, so his English is good. Very smart young man. What
Mhm.
what was your major at university? What did you study at university?
Yeah, I study uh y dược university.
Yeah, you studied in
Yeah,
university.
university is school in Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know you go to Ho Chi Minh City.
You
What
know,
were,
you know, you know,
what
is a
subject did you
public.
study? What subject did you study? In university, what subject did you study in university?
I study about healthy. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
health. Okay. Okay. And you like being in university? You had a
Yeah, yeah,
good
yeah.
university? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I did 5 years apprenticeship in Australia, and I had to go to a graphic arts university there as well, and then I did management course after that. So yeah.
your son also made about public, right?
My, my son in Australia,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um, my son in Australia, he he studied um he studied medicine for a while, but he dropped out. He didn't continue. He has now got a fantastic job in Australia. He works for a health fund in Australia. That is like you would call like a health insurance company, because
Okay.
to go to Australia, in Australia, if you go into a hospital for and you spend one night in hospital, it's $1,000. So if you're in hospital for 5 nights, okay, it's $5,000, and then all of the medical, doctor's fees and everything are on top of that. So, so, so the medical fund that she's involved with, yeah, covers all of the people and things like that. Yeah, it's good. Well,
Yeah.
I think there's about 5 different funds, and then we have what is called Medicare. Medicare is covers everybody in Vietnam in Australia is covered by Medicare. But if you get sick, say you want to have an operation, if you're in the normal system, it might take you 6 weeks to go into hospital to get an operation. You go onto like a public hospital waiting list. Okay. But if you're in a health fund, you shall go into hospital within 3 or 4 days of being sick. So
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
In Vietnam, you can see a doctor email right now. Yeah.
Oh, in in Vietnam, I've got the most amazing doctor. My doctor is in Phung Chau Hospital in Kansas City. He studied in France for a few years. He's done 3 operations on me. I've I had a prostate operation. I had an abdominal hernia. A hernia is where the belly button, your belly button in your stomach sticks out, it sticks out. So they had to operate on that. They pull the belly button back inside, and then they put a mesh on it so it can't come out again. Yeah, and but when I had the prostate operation, it was done by laser surgery. So yeah, very advanced, and he's a wonderful man. Oh my God, what other kind of like? I've been out to dinner twice with his wife and his 2 children, um, and and every couple of weeks he phones me up and says, "Dan, how you going, mate? How you going? How's your health?" You know? Oh, only in Vietnam.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
then.
Thank
Take
you.
care, buddy.
Yeah.
Looking
Bye
forward to
bye.
this week. Bye-bye,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah.
Hello, Dan and Mr. Robert.
How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah, I seen you were talking with Robert today. You talked to Robert today?
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert said to you, Robert asked you about if you went to school today, and you said yes, and then Robert said, no, it's Sunday, you don't go to school today. So it's okay. He's okay. So yeah,
Yes.
what did you do today, mate?
Today I'm playing with friends and doing homework.
Okay, so you could play football today?
Yes,
Oh, that's good.
I play football.
Oh,
My friends.
okay, okay. And what kind of homework did you have to do today? You said you had to do homework today.
I doing homework. Vietnamese and English.
Okay, mate. Yeah, I've got a young student, and her English is very good, but her Vietnamese, she has a bit of trouble reading Vietnamese. So, but she's only 6 years old, so that's okay. She will be better. Her English is great. So, do you have a girlfriend?
No, I can't.
No.
I don't.
Girls are only trouble anyway, mate. Don't worry about it. What kind of food did you eat today?
Today I eat rice and meat.
Oh, okay. You like meat? You like eating meat?
Yes,
I
I
like it.
do.
I like eating chicken. Chicken is my favorite. Yeah. Yeah. All you can cook chicken many different ways. So nice and easy, and it's okay for your health because we cook it. We cook it in an air fryer. We don't use oil anymore. Just cook in an air fryer. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Mm.
So who cooked food for you today, mate? Your mother or your father?
Uh, uh, Today my mom is cooking for your family.
Okay. What did you eat for breakfast? What did you eat for breakfast today?
Uh, I eat egg and bread.
Oh, that's good, mate. Yeah, I like egg and bread when I go to a coffee shop in the morning, and sometimes I just walk in and say, could I have opera, please? Opera, and they fry